Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So, all of you are here, I think so. Hi, everyone. Hi. Good morning. So, I have given last time the questions. Yes, our students have solved it, and very importantly, I have told that who have sent it first, their name I'm going to take. And yes, it is lots of members have sent it because the last time it was very quickly some students have given, but this time lots of members have sent the homework. Okay, so I will take only one student name today because I will not take the three members name. No? The first student who have sent the answer very quickly is Sanjit. Sanjit is that person who have sent the last time the homework question very quickly. So congratulations, this one Sumit is not Sumit, Sanjit. Sumit also have sent, but little late. But Sanjit. Okay, so today's also we will going for this type of a questions once again. So all of you, good morning. All of you, good morning, and already joined for them also. So let us go for the today's class. I hope it is proper for you. Nothing disturbance or there. The voice is not echo. No, there is no echo. Yes, no. So there is any echo? Is there is any echo? So echo in the voice. Yes. So let us start. If it is no echo, then we will start the today's class without wasting the time. Okay, no problem. So let us start today's class with the intro. Okay, so today we have welcome to PSM for Solution Math. I am your tutor Suman Priya. Today is the live class that is of the class 10th, and the lesson name already you know, that is Arithmetic Progression. So in this Arithmetic Progression, so far we have learned the so many things. So we have to continue now. The what we have learned so far, now that we have to continue now. So let us continue with the part. So what you have learned so far, just you give a glance, quickly give a glance what you have learned so far. Quickly, one by one, quickly give the glance what you have learned so far. So it will be helpful for me so that I can understand how much it is already finished, how much we have to finish and everything. Just you have to tell me what you have learned so far. Quickly. Lots of things we have learned, yes. So will you say what you have learned so far? What is APS? We have learned what is AP. Next, general form of AP. Yes, very good. General form of AP also we have learned. General form of AP is nothing but AN. That is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Nth term. This is also nth term. General form or nth term. Yes. Finding AP. We are finding the AP. Yes. Finding the nth term. Yes. So missing term also we have found. Then we have learned what is the D, what is N, what is A, and we have learned several parts. Yes, pth term, nth term and pth term are same. Okay, very good. So these are the things we have learned. Now let us move on to the next part. What is the next part is, we will go through one question. Okay, that is one question we will move on, and we have to find what is that answer is. So the question is like this way. Okay. Yes. So this is the question what we have. Yes, A plus D also we have learned. But this is the question now. What to do and how to find. Yes, value of AP you have to find when any value is given. Now my question is, I have given this question, that is the 1 dash I have given, 14 I have given, dash I have given, and 4 I have given. We have to find the missing term. That two terms are missing here. That term you have to find, and this is given in AP only. Already we can say that it is in AP, then you have to find it. So how you are going to find? So like this question will not come, but you have to remember. So here this type of question will come, but like not like this way, something else they will give you, that we will learn today how to find like this way questions. In yesterday's class also I have discussed like this way questions already. Yes, finding the blank term. How you can find the finding the blank term here? Yes, the first question, this is the missing letter what we have here, the first letter it is. So missing letter, what is the notation you will give here? Yes, Srinidhi have already given the answer, but what is the notation you will give? Because directly we can't write the fill in the blank. We have to find it. So if you will do directly answer, no, if you will write, it will not be given as a full marks. But Srinidhi, your answer is correct. But what is that first letter we are going to talk as? What is that first letter? We will take it as the first term it is. So we have to write as what? A1. So first letter it is. So we have to write down as A1. The answer is 19 you will say, but we have to take it as a A1. So second number is 14. So we have to take it as a A2. Yes. Third letter is nothing but A3, and the fourth letter is A4. So like this way we have to continue. We have to take A1, A2, A3 and A4. We have to give the specific name for it, specific name when we will give, then it will be proper. Okay. So next very importantly we have to move on. So A1 value we don't know, but A2 value we know. What is the A2 value? 14. Take that A2 as a 14. Always remember, this is a procedure you have to follow when you are solving any problem. So A3 value we don't know, but we know the A4 value. A4 value is, yes, A4 value is how much here? 4. So these two values we have to take. Yes, we can take 4 as A1, not a problem, not a problem. We have written reverse way. But what will happen is sometime here this question will not make any difference, but sometime it will make difference because the difference will become the plus 5. But in a reverse way when you will do, it will actually it is minus 5 the difference we have, but when you will change it, shift it, it will be plus 5 as a notation. Okay, that we will discuss later after this question. So A2 is nothing but A plus D. A2 notation you know, A plus D, that is equal to 14. A4 can be written as, how we can write down A4? How we can write down that A4? A2 can be written A plus D. A plus 1D we have written. How you will write down A4? How you will write down A4? Make the video live and answer quickly. A4 can be written as, yes, A plus 3D. Very good, Bhakti. So A plus 3D, that is equals to 4. Now these two equation we have to consider. Always remember, these two equation we have to consider and we have to simplify it. How to simplify it? Write down one first equation below the second equation. So I will write down on the this side. So A plus 3D is equals to 4 we have. That we have to subtract with the A plus D. That is equals to 14. So subtract it. So this time what will happen? This A get cancelled. So 3D in that 1D if you will remove, here 1D we have, it will be 2D, and here 4 minus 14. Remember 4 you are minusing with the 14. So sign will be negative because of the greater number negative. And both the signs are different. One is plus, one is negative. So we have to subtract the numbers. 14 minus 4 is 10. Remember this because here only you will do the mistake. Here only you will do the mistake and you will put plus 10 and all. and it will, if you write it will be wrong. So d value will become minus 10 divided by 2 because this 2 will go down. So answer will be minus 5, that is equals to d. So you found the d value, and obviously d is required because apply that, what is the a value you have to find. So put this equation number, that's the b value in equation number 1 or equation number 2, and you will get the final answer. Substitute in equation number 1. Okay, I will write down here. Substitute d is equals to minus 5 in equation number 1 and 2. Both we have to put because we have to find these two terms. So it will be a value will be, first you substitute in equation number 1. First one you put that equation number 1 and you will find a is equals to, sorry, a plus minus 5 is equals to 14. Equation number 1 I am substituting. So obviously the a value, so here minus into plus is minus, so a minus 5 is equals to 14. So a value will become 14. The minus 5, if you shift it will become plus 5. So it will become plus 5. Okay, it is visible, I think so. So 14 plus 5 is 19. So a value is 19. That is nothing but the first term. The first term is 19. See, if you know the answer also, you have to solve it. And you have to find the a3 value. A3 value can be found by a plus 2d. The a value is 19 now, and 2 into d value is minus 5. So obviously 19 plus or minus minus 2 5 are 10. So obviously the a3 value is 9. So a3 value become 9. So this is the way how you have found the answer. A1 is nothing but a value and you got the 19, and a3 value is 9, and this is your procedure how to solve it. Clear? Any doubt? Any doubt? Okay. If you don't have any doubt, take down the next question. Very interesting question now. Take down question. Okay, so let us go for the one more question, and after this question we will move on to the next part of the lesson, and important lesson. How many of you are understanding this question or what? Just we will see. No doubt, yes. So let us go for this. The next question, take down. You have to find, okay, you have to find first negative number of the given sequence. So find first negative number of the given AP. Okay, the number is 142, 136, 130, and so on. So the question you have understood, I think so. So here the problem is what? You have to find the first negative number of the given AP. Means negative number means what? You know what is that negative number refers to? This is an AP they have already mentioned, not a problem. This is an AP they have mentioned. So what they are asking here? A first negative number. So whether you are going to get a negative number over here, if you will go further like this way only, whether it is possible to get that negative number. Yes, whether it is possible to get the negative number. If it is so, which is that number you have to find? See here the numbers are increasing or decreasing. Yes, negative integer you are going to get. Yes, you are going to get. Why you are going to get here negative integer or negative number? Because here the numbers are descending order, not ascending order. Descending means the numbers are going downward. The numbers are going downward, 142, 136, 130, then it will going down, and somewhere it will cross that 0 also, and there will be a first negative number, maybe don't know, -1, -2, -3, anything it may be. So there will be going to have a negative number, but they are asking which is that negative number you are going to have. So what we have to do now? So here the same procedure what we have done. So we don't know the last term which negative number it will come, you don't know. So negative number starts from where? So if you have a 0, whether 0 is a negative number. Okay, one question for you, whether 0 is a negative number or a positive number. Whether negative 0 is a negative number or positive number. Clearly you tell. Yes? No. 0 is not negative, 0 is not positive. So what we will have? That 0 is not also positive also. 0 is not negative and 0 is not positive. Both are not correct. It is neutral. Okay, neither positive nor a negative. Very good, Akash. So it is not a negative or not a positive. So first negative number is minus. So maybe that number will come as a -1. We don't know. So for that purpose, when the like this question they will ask, find the first negative number of the given AP or anything they will give, take that the first negative number as -1 or you take that negative number as 0. Let us consider, let -1 or 0, anyone you have to consider, not both, anyone you consider, -1 or 0 is the first, let -1 be the first negative number or integer we will consider for our sake, because we don't know the last number, no? So let us consider that, means that is our an. So consider this, there is a -1 and that is our an. Okay, and this is our a1, this is our a2 and this is our a3 and so on. The nth term is -1. So let a -1 be the first negative term, or we will take a nth term, an. Okay, only for our assumption, it is not the exact value, it is not an exact value, we have considered it, means we will take it as a assumption. So according to that we will apply the an formula, because which n value is -1 you have to find, no? So for that purpose an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So we don't know the n value, just now we have to find the n value. An value we have taken the -1. You can take it 0 also. 0 will take, means not a problem. Not a problem. 1 -1 also not a problem. Here it is your assumption, but don't take -2 -3. Take -1 or 0. In that any one only how to take. Okay. So now a value is 142. Then you will get n value you don't know, and d value is you can find. A value is 142, d value is 136 minus 142, because the formula to find d is a2 minus a1, not a square, a2 minus a1. So obviously answer will be -6, d value is -6. Okay, so here what will happen is -1, when you will take it will have a more fraction value. So it is depending on that, you can take 0 also, not a problem, I am saying. So now the next part is one thing you do here, -1 you keep it as it is, 142 you bring this side, it will be negative once again, negative 142 it is. So here it will be multiply this -6 with both, multiply that -6 with the both. Okay, so -6 into n is -6n, minus into minus plus 6. Okay, so now we will do the calculation. -143, that is equals to -6n plus 6. So here obviously this -6n is a negative, so I will shift this -6n that side, because I want to make it as positive, and this -143 I will bring it to the right hand side. So what will happen? It will become plus 6n, that is equals to 6 plus 143. The -143 became 140 plus 143. So 6n value is equals to 149. So remember, here we got 6n is equals to 149. I hope till here, if anyone have a doubt, means you can ask. Not a problem. If anyone have a doubt till here, you can ask. Anyone? Anyone have a doubt? You can ask. So 6n value will become 149. So total value we don't know. Yes, 149 you got the answer. So till here anyone have a doubt in shifting anything or changing the sign and all, you can ask me quickly. So minus 6n I have brought on the left, it will become plus 6n, and 1 minus 143 I have brought it to right hand side to make it positive. Very good. So let us continue with the further. So n value we have to find, that is equals to 149 divided by 6. What I did is the 6 I have shifted to the other side, divided by 6. Now compulsory how to divide. How to divide? You take like this way if you want and divide it. Okay, make it like this way and divide it. So what I done, okay, no doubt, but at once I have to explanations. A n value I have taken minus 1, a value is 142, n minus 1 as it is, d value is minus 6. Then what I have done is I have multiplied minus 6 with the both, and here 142 I have brought it to the left hand side, it will become minus 142. 142 minus 142 and minus 1, both the signs are having a negative sign, so we have to add them. So here you see both the signs are negative, so we have to add them and we have to keep the same sign because we are not having multiplication here, so it will be negative only. So 6n will be as it is, 6 will be as it is. So we are shifting now negative 143 on the right hand side and minus 6n to the left hand side. So it is 6n is equal to 6 plus 143. 143 plus 6 is 149, and 6 if we are shifting to the other side it will be divided. So 6 2s are 12, so 2 is left, 9 will be there, 6 4 are 24, 5 is left, and you will take a point, 6 6 8 are 48. Stop it here. Okay, n value you got it as 24.8. So you may say, sir, n value how it will be a point value? Okay, n value you got as 24.8. Actually, n value must be not be a fraction value. First only you know. Means what we have taken as a minus 1 is not the correct answer. What we have taken the minus 1 is not a correct answer. So which term will be the negative term? The minus 1 is the first negative term. So we, for that purpose we have taken minus 1. And we got the n value as what? 24.8. Means, therefore, it means, or we get, or you can write on we get 25th term, not 24th, 25th term is the first negative, integer or number of the sequence. This is the very important statement. So when we have divided the thing, you got it as 24.8. So we have to consider the next number. Which is that next number after 24.8? Whole number. Which will come the whole number? Next whole number is after 24.8. It is the next whole number you have to consider, not the previous one. Next whole number. It is 25. So 25th term is the first negative term of the given sequence. So it is nothing but, don't want to add the 0.2 but 24.8 or 24.1 also. If it is 24.1 also, next digit only how to consider, that is 25th term is the first negative value. Or if it is 24.0001 also, you have to consider 25th term only. So the answer is 25th term. That 25th term is the first negative value, and this is not your answer. You have to find that negative number. So let us find that negative number. So how to find the negative number? Just you write down that A25. So you have to find that A25. So I will write it down here only. It will be proper for you. A 25th term. So A25 is equal to A plus 24D. Remember, I have written direct form, or you can write down as A plus n minus 1 into D. So n value is 25, so it will 24D only. A value you got as 142 and 24 as it is you keep. D value is minus 6. 142 plus into minus 24 6, how much you take? Yes. Yes, we have to skip when you have the whole number, and when they are asking the first negative number, then only you have to use this method. 24 into 6 we have to go, 24 6 the 144, I think. Yes, 144, yes. 4 6 4 the 24, 2 is left, 6 2 the 12, 14, yes. So what is the answer? Greater number is negative, So 144 minus 142 is 2, and the first negative integer is nothing but of the sequence. The first negative integer of the sequence is nothing but minus 2, and that is your answer. Understood? So the first negative number. So like this way we have to go through it and we have to find the first negative number. Clear? So this is the way. Yes, very good. Sannidhi, Chintan and all. So and Sudeshas. So this is the way how you can find the first negative number. This is the procedure you have to follow. So like this way question, it may be coming for you for your exam point of view. So remember this, and I hope you have understood this. You don't have any doubt regarding this type of a question. So we will move on to the next part because very important. Anyone have a doubt, please you can ask. So we have to assume first negative number as -1. You can assume a 0 also you can assume. If you will get the point value, the next value how to consider, you take as the -1 only always. Okay, yes, little bit long method, but it is not long method actually, but you have to do two times. You have to do two times, that's all. Okay, Akash, you ask the doubt. Okay, those who have a doubt, just to ask quickly as early as possible because we have to move on to the next important part, sum of sum of arithmetic progression. So that is very important for your examination point of view. Yes. So ask the doubt which you have the doubt, quickly ask. Which doubt you have, no, just to ask the doubt quickly because I have to continue. So those who have a doubt, ask. If you don't have a doubt, no problem. Very nice. So if you have a doubt, you ask. So still then I will give one more problem for you. So he want to ask one doubt, it seems. So do this one more problem. Let us see. The sum of this type of question will ask for examination. The sum of fourth and eighth terms of an AP is 24, and the sum of sixth and tenth terms is 44. Find the first three terms of the AP. Okay, all of you solve this problem quickly, and here the question is little bit twist, and who will solve it first I want to know. So solve it quickly as early as possible. Try to understand the question first. Don't go directly. First you understand the question, what they have actually given for you. Then you solve this because they have given sum and everything. So make it sure clear, and then you write down that answer, and don't make any mistake over here. Just and Akash, you have a doubt, it seems. Just you ask the doubt, what doubt you have, and all of you make the video live because some students are not making it live, and you are far behind. So you are giving the answer for the previous question. Double tap on the right hand side of the video and it will be live, because it will be important because you are giving the answer of the previous question and we are in the next question. So make it live quickly as early as possible. Okay, this is a question, important question. Let us see how many of you will solve and how many of you will get the answer. Make that live, all of you. Yes, Sanjit. So what is that doubt, Akash Shet? You are here, I think so. Yes. Here the next question. Akash Shet is not giving the answer for me. So let us go for the. So here the thing is, yes, the first question. Here the question is, Sum of the fourth and the eighth term. Remember here the th is very important here. Sum of the fourth and the eighth term they have given. Sum means you know what is that sum means. We have to add fourth term means a4. Solution I will write. You have to add that a4 and with the a8. Okay, Akashate is wait one for 1 minute. We wait. Akashate is saying if -6 is an even number, shouldn't we have taken -2? Yes, you might have taken -2, Akashate. That is not the problem because, but why I'm not saying that -2 you have to take here. Okay, 1 second, all of you. I will go back to the previous question. Akashate is asking that out, and here you are saying the -2 we might have taken here. Yes, you are right. We might have taken a -2 as a number because it is a even number. So -6 is a even number, and also that 140 to 136 are the even number. So we might have taken that as a even number -2. But sometime the difference, the common difference what you have instead of -6, if there is a point value or it may be a minus odd number, that time if you will put here -2, what will happen is maybe the -1 is the first value. -1 value may be the first value, it may be. So if you have understood the question, you can take directly -2. If you are not understanding, means some of them will think that it is 142 and next number 136, it is a C1. Instead of 136, if they have given 135, what was the condition? So they might have done it wrong. So for them it is. So if you know directly, you can take it the -2 also, not a problem. But try to take -1, it is better because in key answer they will give the -1 as the answer. If you will write, not a issue. Okay, coming back to this question. Here they have in the fourth term and eighth term, we have to add, sum we have to do, and that time the answer will be 24, it seems. Similarly, the next one. So we will study the next one. The sum of 6th and 10th term is 44. So we have to add the 6th term. So a6 plus a10, when you will add, and you will get the answer as 44. Yes. So we have to continue. Yes, Akashit, you are right. You can apply in this type of question condition. Okay, here what you have to do. That's very good, Akashit. Now here what you have to do. Coming back to this question, here what you have to do. Substitute the value of a4 and substitute the value of a8. That is important. Here you have to substitute the value of a4 and a8. A4 value is a plus 3d, and a8 value is, what is a8 value? A8 value is a plus 7. Okay, that total value will become 24. Yes, similarly A11. Yes, similarly A6, sorry, we have to go for A6. What is the value of A6? A6 is nothing but a plus 5. And we have to go with the next part, A18. A18 value is a plus 17d. And the total value of this must be equals to 40. So now what I have did is here simple. The A4 value I have written here and A8 value I have written here. Similarly, I have written A6 value here and here A18 value, and only that much I have done. And next we have to add them. So A term and A term here, that is 2 times A, and 3D and 7D is 10D, and that is equals to 24. The first term what we have got. Similarly here A is there, here A are A. So take that A and A, that is 2A. 5D plus 17D is 22D. That is equals to 44. Okay. So here very important. Okay, 18, no, sorry, it is 10. 8, 10, it is not 18. Sorry, here 10. It is 10. Not 7. A is 18. A is 10. It is, sorry. I have taken A 18, but it's 8, 10. It is 10th term they have given, not 18th term. Okay, so make it 10. So it will be 10 means A plus 90. Very nice. So A plus 90 here. So it is 9 plus 5 is 14. Make it clear. 5 plus 9 is 14. Make it proper. 8 and yes, it is 8. 10th term. Okay. Next, what we have to do here is, very importantly, we have to go through the previous one what you have did. So here one more method is that taking the 2 common. Here we have 2, here you have 10, and here you have 24. So that 2 we can take it common and we can divide. and here also we have 2, and here also we have 14, and here also we have 44. All are even numbers, so again we can take the 2 common and we can divide. Otherwise, if you are getting confused and all along with that, don't go for that. Directly what you do is here is take that as equation number 1 and equation number 2, and what you have done previously, the same method you have to follow. What is the same method? Equation number 2 you write down first. 2a plus 14d is equals to 44, and below that you have to keep that first equation, that is 2a plus 10d is equals to 24, and subtract that. Same method what you did, but when you are subtracting the sign, automatically it will change. The answer is 2a minus 2a get cancelled, 14d minus 10d is 4d, and it is a 44 minus 24 is 20, so d value will become 20 by 4, that 4 will go down, and 20 by 4, so d value automatically, the value of the d will be how much? What is the value of the d? D value will become 5. So D value you got as a 5. Same method what we have did previously. Same thing we have to continue. Equation number 2 and equation number 1 we have to subtract it. Yes. D value will become 5. Okay. Now we have to move on to the next part. Substitute. D is equals to 5 in equation number 1 or 2. Equation number 1 we will substitute. So what will happen to the equation number 1? Equation number 1 is 2a plus 10d is equals to 24. So 2a you keep it as it is, 10 into 5 we can do, that is equals to 24. 10 5 is 50, that is equals to 24. The 50 what we have shifted to the other side because we need the answer. We need the answer of that the value of a. So 2a is equals to 24 minus 15. 24 minus 50 is how much? Minus is the greatest number. Minus is the greatest number, so it is 50 minus 24 because one is positive, one is negative. So minus 26 is the 2a value. So a value will become minus 26 divided by 2 because this 2 will go down. So 13. So a value will become minus 13. So a value is minus 13 and d value is 5, and that is your answer. But they have told you to find the a and d value? No. What they have told you to find? They have told you to find the first 3 terms of the AP. The first 3 terms are, first term. First term of the AP is a. A value already you know. What is that a value? Minus 13. Second term is a plus d. So second term is a plus d, that is nothing but a value is minus 13 and d value is 5. So answer is minus 8. So that is a1 value and this is a2 value. Now we have to find the third term. That is equals to a plus 2d. So a value is minus 13 and d value is 5. So minus 13 plus of 10, so it is minus 3, and d a3 value is minus 3. So you can write down at the end that AP we have to write it down. So therefore the given AP is, yes, the first answer here given by Bhakti Hansi, that is the sequence she has given. So sequence we have to write always. Therefore AP is minus 13, minus 8 and minus 3. So on you can write, not a problem. So on you can write because it is a AP. So I hope all of you got this answer. Anyone have a doubt? Anyone have a doubt? I hope it is clear for you how to find. Anyone have a doubt? Quickly you can ask. Anyone? No doubt. Okay, no doubt. Then we will continue. Now, next part is a important part, that is, we will take sum of, write down the heading, sum of first n terms of an AP. Sum of first n terms of an AP. So here, what is this? Sum of first n terms of an AP is, sum of first n terms of an AP means, very importantly. So one sequence I will give you. Let us see how many of you are getting it properly or how many of you are not getting it properly. Just we will find. Okay. So what is that in terms of an AP and what is that thing is? First, I will give one example. One simple example. 2 we have, then we have 5, then we have 8, then we have 11 and 14 and so on. Whether it is in AP, whether this sequence what I have given, whether it is in AP. Yes, whether it is in AP. Yes. So here I again 2, 5, 8, 11, 14 and so on. Whether this given is sequence in AP. Yes. Okay. Yes, several students are saying yes. Okay, very good. So this is in a given in a AP, but if I will ask, yes, if I will ask, what is the sum of this first three terms of this AP is what? What is the sum of first three terms of this AP? This AP is dash. What is the sum of first three terms of this AP is dash. What is the sum of this first three AP of the given AP? First three terms, huh? I am talking about first three terms. What? How you are going? Yes, it is a 15 you are saying. Yes, very good. That is Sanjit. Sanjit, very good. That is the answer is 15. What you have did? You have taken the 2, then you have taken the 5, and then you have taken the 8. And what you have done is, you have added them. That is 8 plus 5 is 13, 13 plus 2 is 15. So what you have done is the first term A1, you have added with the A2 and added with the A3. First three terms of an AP. If the same question, if I are given, sum of first four terms of an AP, how much, what is the answer? What is the four terms of an AP is? What is the answer for the first four terms? Sum of first four terms of this AP. Yes. What is the answer? You have to find the first four terms. It's 26. Very good. So Chintan have given, Sanidhi also have given. So that is 26. What you have did is you are added not only these three terms. Now we have added four terms. So this is the only thing you are going to find, that is sum of first n terms of an AP. Here there are only 5 terms, no problem. If instead of 5 terms, if I have given, there are so on till an, till last term also we have. That term I don't know. What is that term is? I actually don't know, and I will take it as a 92. So I will ask you to find sum of all this term. How much term are there? That much number of term. You have to find the sum of it. So that time it is not possible to add like this way, because we don't know which term is 92 is. First of all, and we have to add like this way only. If they have given a sum of three terms, it is easy because only three terms we have to add. Four terms means only four terms we have to add. If I give five terms means we have to add five terms. So what you will do? 2 plus 5 plus 8 plus 11 plus 14, and you will get the answer as how much? 26 plus 14 is 40. The answer is 40. The first four terms of an AP answer is 40. Sorry, five terms of an AP is the 40 you are going to take. But there are n number of terms. Last term we don't know, so that number of terms if it is given, or there are 100 terms, totally 100 terms you have to find. Is it possible to add that the first term is A1, second term is A2, third term is A3, fourth term is A4, fifth term is A5, like say you will add till 100? Whether it is possible to add till 800. So 100 terms you have to add. It is not possible, yes. It will take consume more time. If you will have to find the sum of 100 at first 100 terms, it is not possible because you have to go for A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 till A100. It is impossible. Not impossible, but it is time taking. Therefore, whenever like this question and it will come, there is a general form. It is a general form we have. So how we have for nth term, no? Like that way we have for a sum of the first n terms of the given AP. And here interestingly, the sum of the first n terms is given by sum of first n terms of an AP is given as a, for that is a general form Sn. We will write as what? Sn. Remember that we will use the term as Sn, and that Sn formula, yes, it is Sn formula we have. How we have the nth term? Yes, we have the nth term of an AP, nth term of an AP. How we have, that is An. So small an, how we are writing. Similarly, we are going to have the formula general form of the sum of the first n term of the AP as what? Sn. Okay, the similar way. But what is the formula and derivation and everything we will discuss in the next class. But very important, the general form is Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Whether this formula is difficult to remember, yes, Chintan has given the same formula for me, but whether it is difficult to remember, this formula is difficult to remember. Actually not. Why it is not? Because it is similar to An formula. An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into d. Same formula what you have used for An, it is for Sn also, but the thing is difference is here only 2, that is 2 is over here and n by 2 is here. Only that is the difference. Leaving everything is similar. This is very easy to remember. So Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. But An formula you have already studied. Here you can see a plus n minus 1 into d. Here also a plus n minus 1 into d. But here not only single a, along with the a we have 2 also. And outside we have n by 2 also. And already you know what is that n value, what is that a value, what is that d value, and everything you know. So according to the previous question, we will go for the previous question. Here is a question a1, a2, a3, a4, a5 till 2, 5, 8, 11. What you have, that question once again I am going to take just for our understanding purpose, how we can find for that purpose. Just you take that question. So let me take that same question. We have 2, I will take that sequence here. 2 we have, 5 we have, 8 we have, 11 we have, 14 we have, and so on. There are how many terms? There are how many terms totally? There are, I have told, 100 terms. The total number of terms are 100. So last term is 100. The n value will become 100. Okay, wait, that is not for infinite AP or finite AP, we don't have. Okay, Chintan, what you are saying, no, that formula is for infinite AP. There is another formula for finite AP. No, there is no infinite and finite AP. If you want to find sum of any AP, no, there will be for a formula you have only one formula, this formula. But which you are saying not infinite, for positive integer you are talking about. Positive integer or natural number you are talking about. That is, I will teach you next. Don't worry. It is not infinite and finite. You don't have finite and infinite. It all the numbers must be finite only. Then only you can understand what is that formula is. Okay. Let us come back to this formula. The formula is simple. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So here the n value is 100 because you have to find the 100th term. Sum of first 100 term. So how to find S100? Okay, you are finding the S100. So n value is 100. So that is how to find. Sn is sum of that first natural number. So you go on Akash sheet, you have to go on 10 minutes back because I have explained it once to check that. Okay, so here the a value will become 2, d value will become a2 minus a1, 5 minus 2, that is equal to 3. Akash, you wait 1 second. So what is this is, when you are finding sum of any number, what is sum refers to? Sn refers to. Sn refers to sum. So you have to add 2 with the 5, with the 8, with the 11, with the 14. Such a way I have told you to find sum of first 100 terms. Okay, if I want to find only sum of first 3 terms, I might have added 2, 5 and 8. That is S3. S3 means first 3 terms sum. S4 means first 4 terms sum. S5 means first 5 terms sum. But here I have told first 100 terms. Sum of first 100 terms. So according to this, substitute the value, because you have to find till 100. It is not possible with a simple calculation. So S100 is equals to n value is 100. Already we know, because we are finding the 100 term, sum of first 100 term. So n value is 100 divided by 2 we are going to have into 2 times a. What is that a value? A value you already know that a value is the first term, that is 2. Then we have plus, then n value once again. I have told you to find the sum of 100 terms. So n minus 1 into d value we got as 3. Here we have d value 3. A value is 2. Okay, according to this, let us continue. 2 ones are 2 50s are. So 50 is the answer. 50 is the n by 2 value. So 2 into 2 is 4. It is 99 into 3. 50 as it is. What is 99 threes? What is 99 threes? Quickly. So 99 into 99 into 99 is nothing but 3 leave. We have to leave 3 from 100, because 100 minus 1 is 99. 3 times it is 300 minus 3 is 297. The answer is 297. Just to see whether it is a yes or no. 297. Then we have 50 into 297 plus 4 is a 301. So when you will multiply this, 5 ones are 5, 5 zeros are 0, 5 threes are 15, and one more 0 we have to add. Sum of first 100 term of the given AP is 15,050. So we have to add from the A1 to A100. S100 is referring us. What is this S100 is referring us? Just I will write it down if you want to know. If you want to find by direct calculation, is nothing but, yes, Bhakti Hansi, you got the correct answer. So like this way you have given the correct answer, all of you. So S100 is nothing but what? 15,050. Yes, answer is 15,050. But keep that video live. Yes, answer is 15,050. But what is this S100 actually is? S100 is nothing but, yes, SSV Moger also she have given the correct answer. So what is this S100 refers to? Not regarding these numbers, regarding the letters, alphabets. What is this S100 refers to? What is S100 refers to? Yes. So S100 refers to the sum of first term, not only nth term. Not S100 is nothing but not nth term. It is the sum of A1 to A100. Very good. A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus so on till A98, A99, A100. Means all the numbers we have to add from A1 to A100. Okay, from A1 to A100, all the numbers we have to add. Then that is called as a Sn. That is S100. If I will ask you, yes, all of you listen here, if I will ask you to find S23, what it mean? S23 means what? Sum of A1 plus A2. We have to start from the first letter only, first A1 only, remember. A3, A4, and it will go like this way only till A23. Before that it will be A22, and like this way only it will be. Okay, till you have to go through A23. If I have asked sum of 10 terms, so it means that A1, A2, A3 plus A4. So like this way you have to go till A10. So like this way each time. So you can find it here. Yes, you have to add them. Yes, very good. So if I will ask what is S2? What is S2? Remember what I am writing now, it is important when you are solving the problem, this type of a question you must remember. When I am writing S2, what it means? S2 means What it mean S2 means? What is the meaning of S2? Let us see. How many of you give that answer? What do you mean by S2? Quickly. Anyone? Keep that video live so it will be proper for you. You can answer it quickly. What is that S2 refers to? Yes, very good. There I have given the two members, Chintan, Sudish and Akash have given. And that answer is nothing but A1 plus A2 or A plus A2. Okay, this is S2 means only two terms you have to add. If it is S1, what is S1? Very important it is, huh? Remember, this is very important. You have to remember this formula because next some problems are there. It is very difficult because it is not difficult, very easy, but you will make it difficult. So what is S? S1 is nothing but S Chintan, that is correct. S1 is nothing but only A1 or A value. S1 is nothing but only A or A1 value, means only sum of the first term. If we are given 2, 5, 8, 11 and 14, the S1 refers to the first term of the given AP only 2, and that 2 is nothing but A also or A1 also. Remember, it is very interesting thing for you because you think that it is S1 is something else. No, S1 value always will be equal to A1. Keep it in your mind, very important, because some problems are there which is showing as S1. S1 when it will given you think something it is. No, S1 is nothing but A1. So next you are going to have legs wave problem. So last question of the today's class, what is Sn? How you will write down now Sn for form. So here you are written S10 as A1 to A10, S2 as A1 plus A2. Similarly, you are adding all the number. Now how you will write Sn? Always you remember Sn or S1 or S2 or S10 or S100 or S1000 also, you must start from A1 only. So Sn when you are writing, you have to start from A1 only. Remember, next term will be A2, next term will be A3, next term will be A4 and so on till how much? Till how much? Till how much? See, S10 means you are going till A10. S2 means you are going till A2. S23, the previous question we had, and A23 you have taken. A23 means here you have A20, S23 means you are going till A23. Now it is Sn. So till where? Yes, very nice. That is Chintan have given, that is nothing but till An. Yes. Directly, yes, if they have asked to find S2, directly you can go with the A1 plus A2, no problem. But till AN you have to find. Okay, what is the previous? What is the previous number? So here you see, A23 is the last number, means previous number will be A22. If A10 is the last number, means before that will be A9. Okay, so if it is uh okay, S 15 means it will be A1, A2, A3 and so on A15, but the previous number will be A14, one less every time. So what will be the previous number? An is the what will be the previous number? So one less, 23 means 22, 10 means 9, 15 means 14 and everything we have. What is that An here? So what is the value will come here? What is that value must come before An? Yes, very good. An minus 1. This will be An minus 1. The previous once again if you will go An minus 2. Remember this, and this is the thing you have to remember. This you remember because tomorrow I am going to ask some question on this. I am going to give one question on this tomorrow. So not An minus 3, An minus 1. So all of you remember this. And today's question for you for your finding is who will solve it. First I want to know the today's homework question is. So I will stop it here. Last one question, homework question. Take down. So I will give the sequence of the number. So the sequence of number is okay. So on. You have to find the sum of first 12 terms of an AP. Okay, this is a question for you. So all of you solve this question. The sequence is 28, 25, 22 and so on, and you have to find the value of the first 12 terms of the given AP. And if you do so much, and you will get that and have to send it to me. Who will send it first, and their name will be called tomorrow. So all of you take care. So see you tomorrow. Any doubt if you have, you can write it on. And yesterday I have asked you the topic for the competition. So several students have sent, there are two members have sent already. One is Sanjit. Sanjit have given the comment on the previous video, and those who want to give any topic for me, you go to the yesterday's link. You go to the yesterday's link, not today's link, not this link, huh? Yesterday's link, that logic mathematics what I have done yesterday's class, that you go to that link, click it, and there you write a comment section. In that comment section you write your name along with which topic you will give, you will suggest for me which topic it will be, you will give suggest for me, that topic I will consider. So today there are two topics I have already found from. One is Sanjit, from Sanjit I have already given, and one more student is Vijay Kumar for from Belgaum. So two members have given that topic for me, so which I can take. So all of you, once again I'm saying, take the topic, send it to me once you select the topic, and remember it may be suitable for mathematics. Give more concentration on mathematics, and also the general topic also, not a issue. You can take the general topic also. So all of you send it to me to the yesterday's link. So all of you solve this problem and see you tomorrow. Okay, any doubt? If there is no doubt, so see you tomorrow. All of you, like my channel, like my video once, and subscribe my channel and share as much as possible. So if you will share, it will be good for me. Take care of it.